Hey, welcome back, everyone. First of all, wanted to start out by saying thank you to everybody for the comments, the likes, the shares, everything. Picked up some new subscribers and a lot of views. I greatly appreciate all that. It's getting spread. Once again, start out saying I don't know everything, but I do know a little bit. And had some guys asking me some questioning on my server and stuff, and thought I'd share a little bit more tips and stuff. One other thing on the update video, another thing that I found out that I did not share, another pretty cool update. I saw that they started adding in like the new generals, or new ways to get general tokens, and another one is killing your thieves now. So when you get your thief chest, look down there in the bottom. You used to be able to only get Barbarossa and then the gems and all the other stuff. Now you can get a premium general token too. So that's pretty cool. And on the Gather Troops event now, the day 5 opened up and you can see. So it doesn't look like any of those have changed. And the destructive hit, none of that's, well, I take that back. They added more resources, it looks like. But everything looks like it is the same. The keep levels, the amount of speed ups, all that looks like it's the same. So all that stayed the same. Did notice on the King's Path for today, the next day that they opened up, once again they added more stamina, which is awesome, and they added more gems and more Wheel of Fortune coins onto these events. So that's pretty good. But let's get into it. So I was talking with somebody too in the comments talking about gold. So I wanted to see, let me see if I can show it on here, even though it's not going on. Well, yeah, it is, but I can't see. So it's not going to bring it up because I don't have it right here. It's already completed the hell. But you can look at it when you begin the Vikings. So I'm not sure the exact levels, but so you don't want to skip these Vikings. A lot of people know they're tedious, they're boring. Yeah, I know, but get them out of the way and pay the $10, y'all, if you can, and get the auto join and join them. They're good gold, and it's easy gold, and it's cheap stamina. It's only like 10 stamina to join these Vikings. And it's easy gold that you're going to need. You might not think you don't need it now, but wait till you get to MA 3 and 4 and 5 especially. And I know, don't get me started. The buffs are not worth the gold and the speed ups, I know. But I'm not going to hit MA 6 anytime soon, so I'm wasting my money, I know. But anyways, so my point is though, so if you're doing levels easy and medium Vikings because you can finish them, stop doing that. Switch up to the hard. Even if you can only get to level 40 of the hard Vikings, you're still getting more rewards from the level 30 through 40 Vikings and getting more gold because you're getting medium and large level chest. Let me see. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I opened them already or not, because I had a bunch of them the other day. No, I didn't. So these ones, the giant come from the Hell Vikings, but large come from Hard Vikings. So you get those at the last 10, but you get the medium from the last, I think, like 20 Vikings. You get those from like levels 20 to 40, and then levels 40 to 50. You get the large chest. So if you're doing medium and easy, all you're getting is the small Viking chest and then a very little bit of the medium Viking chest. So just bump it up and try to finish as much as you can. And if you can get your alliance members to help you out, do it. Another one is the Golden Goblins. You definitely want to, let me pause. Golden Goblins, you definitely want to be killing these guys. I have to look and see what the stamina is. I know it's not much, but that's 4 million gold right there from one guy that is. And I promise you, anybody can kill these things. They're only 500,000 power. But I mean, you kill them all day long. They're all over the map. If you don't get the double drop, you still get 2 million gold. You can sit there and just kill them all day long. I mean, there's what, 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 4 is another, good God, I can't do math, 10 million plus another 4 is 14 million plus another 2 is 16 plus another 4 is 20 million in gold right there. I mean, that right there is one small research. Nothing in MA5, but that's some small research right there, just from those few goblins. So definitely kill those when you can. Non-event days and stuff like that. I'll take that back because I think they did away with them. I think they're only around certain times. But definitely gold is important in this game because research is important. It's extremely important. The other question that we were talking about was the duty generals. So before I get into the generals, let's talk about what to do with these generals. So let's go. I just picked up a new one today. I got from this is I highly recommend. Like me, I'm a low coiner, so this pack right here that I'm on, you spend $4, $5, 10, 15, 20, $30, and you get all these rewards. And then at the end, you get either a premium general token or you get a duty general chest. Or you could switch it over and you get a chance of possibly getting some primacy gear. I didn't want to take that chest because my luck is not very good. So, anyways, I recommend this. It's got a lot of stamina. It's got general frag, so you do get another general with all these. You add them up. You'll get another. I think you're a few short, but with the expedition ones, I usually get a few of those every couple days. So, it's just an easy way to get more general tokens. But anyways, and so got a new general, a new duty general. So what you want to do with these, what matters with these is, if you see this, you want to look at them. They're all different. So each one tells you right here when you go to the duty, it'll tell you want attack and leadership up. So that's what we want for my workshop. And I think most of these, this one's attack and leadership. I think defense, that's when they start changing. Yeah, defense and attack you want there. Defense and attack. And then interior you want politics and leadership. Politics and leadership. Politics. So that's what it is. It's the military is this and defense, interior is that. So, all right. So I want my attack and leadership up for my workshop duty general. Go into my generals, go to my duty section, scroll down to my workshop duty officer. So these are the only things. You only want to put gear on him to get him up to that power. Let me go back. I should have showed you all that too real quick. Sorry. So the other thing that you need is you need power. So we go down to special and super right here. You need, on these two, you need attack and leadership of 1400 and attack and leadership of 13 and 1250, but you also need 3.3 million power. So you're asking, how do I get this? Well, let me show you. So first of all, you're going to need to be kind of a high level. You might have to be a minimum of 35, 37. I can't remember exactly what it was. I know it was somewhat high. And go down, get our general. So get up there, go and hit. Yeah, I didn't get it up that high because when you get up to those super and high levels, all they increase is training capacity. And because of all my other buffs, my training capacity is up anyways. I'm training 50, 60,000 times per hit. So I don't care. The only other thing that you care about down here is specialties. But what they get you is, it's the final specialty that adds the biggest one. His final one, I believe it's 30 siege attack and the siege training speed, which I don't care about that, but it's that siege attack. So that's 10 plus 5 is 15 plus 5 is 20 plus 3 is 28 and plus 2 is 30. So he adds 30% attack there. And then usually the second one is also another good one, like on your rally spot officer. This one. The second one, march size, and the third one, march size. So you want to get the specialties up. But to get there, power up. So you look down, let's go to cultivate. Sorry, did that for a reason. And I would just go, and I started out, and I did him at the very beginning. And you can do it like this. Go back and hit quick cultivate right here at the very top. Hit that arrow. Uncheck or check leadership and attack, because that's what you want on him. And unclick total. And then you would hit cultivate times 100 or 10, whatever you want to do. And when you do that, it is only going to increase those two. Usually. I'm already got him pretty much maxed out, so that's all it's going to do. And I'm not going to waste more gems to do it. But because that one's gold, the attack's maxed out. So it's going to be hard to get the rest of them up. But that's how you max those two out and those two only. And to get the power up, what you do is you add your strongest gear to them. Put the gear on them. And then you go and you take him and you put him in that spot. And then you remove the gear. As long as you don't remove that general from that duty, the power and everything will stay. And all the buffs will stay with that power and that level that he's at, if he's at super or special or whatever. As long as you don't take him off, you can take the gear off and he will stay at that level. Let's talk about the duty generals to get. Unless you are a big old giant whale, I wouldn't recommend getting the new one of the new generals. Like, people see this all the time, and I see people, a lot of them getting Zhang Lang. So let's do real quick the math. Right here's final march size, 8%. March size plus 6 is 14. And then his initial march size plus 8. So what do we say? I'm sorry, I'm center loop track. 8 and 8 is 16. Plus another 6 is 24. If I did that right. Yeah. 16 and 6. No, 22. I'm sorry. Isn't it? I cannot math today. I'm sorry. 6 and 8 is 14. Plus 8 is 22. So 22 march size. But we go over to Hideyoshi. He has a 10. A 6 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. He has a 1% difference. And he is free. He is a free general. I didn't include any of the red stars. Because I say that because, and now you can get all these red stars for free because he's a free general. Now, if you do Zhang Lang, you are going to be, you're going to be in a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be, you need to be a heavy spender. When that's good, get him. These are good buffs. If you're spending a lot of money and you're doing this and you're buying cakes a lot, then do it. You can afford this. I'm talking to people that are low coiners and low spenders. Do not get a general chest and see this general and pick him just because he's a premium general with that. No, because then you're stuck. No, you'll get more buffs. You'll get almost the same march size, but you can go to this guy and you can ascend him and you'll get the march size and you'll get more of these in-city attacks and defenses, and you'll get almost the same march size with him for a fraction of the cost, for no cost, none of the cost. So that's what you want. But now on the other hand, we have this guy, Neoa. Now, this is a different story. He's a premium too, and he is in the stockpile thing. If you save up and you get him eventually, like I'm hoping to one day, if you save up those tokens and you eventually get them, and probably 10 years from now. But he has, if you get just one of him, and you would get the specialty wagon, he has a 15 plus 6 is 21 plus 10 is 31. He's got a 31 march size for only having one copy of him and maxing out his specialties. Now, that's a lot. So, that's something to consider. That's an extra 10% over Hideyoshi. That would be something to possibly, maybe switch out. But, something to consider. Other generals, like I said, these duty generals, I would go, if you're a low corner, I would definitely stick with all the free generals, duty generals. If you get these chests though, and you get these other free duty, if you get the general chest, the premium ones, and you get a selection one, pick ones that are not free. Don't take off a general. So, like, I kind of did that, but I really wanted to increase my siege machine attack, and I eventually plan on getting more of those tokens, so I'm going to send this general. But if you're not planning on doing that, do not take off a free general off of, say, your workshop or your stables to put a general there that you're never going to ascend. Instead, get one that's for the bunker, or get one for your holy place. Get one for where's the other one? You got bunker, holy place, and there was a research facility. They don't have free generals for those. So if you happen to come across a chest, or you buy a pack randomly and you're not a heavy spender and you get an option to get one of those generals, snatch them up and throw them in those duty spots, because you will be getting those free attack buffs that you won't be normally getting. I would say they're ones like, I think it's Justine. No, well, Justine would be one. He's a military academy officer. They don't have a free one of him. Wasn't Thermostals? Is it Blanche? Isn't one? Michael, he's one. Market officer. They don't have a free one. So if you come across him in any way, shape, or form, and he's in the events. That's what it is too. If you get him in the event, definitely put them on there. I mean, of course you would, but they're also in other general chests, is what I'm saying too. But I am running this video now into 18 minutes. I hope that clears up some of the stuff. I'm going to put out some more videos too. I've been getting more and more questions, so it's giving me more ideas for more videos, giving me more subject matter. So please keep the questions and the comments coming, y'all. Please continue to like and share. Greatly appreciate everything. Thank you.